Get it. Hurry up. Chop, chop.
Yeah.
Figure out how to shut that door on your way back in so we don't hear brother in the other room coughing to death.
He's upstairs.
I know, but I can still hear him when he coughs. Alright, everything looks to be live. Forgot how delayed that is.
Just from being in the basement, my water is cold.
Just take the excess cord that direction. Only like 3 more games, and then we'll be out of this room, back in the other room. We're struggling here, folks.
You can start. I can hear you.
There ain't much point in starting too much without you. Besides, everybody gets to ride the struggle bus occasionally. Yeah, that's better than nothing. That's certainly fine. Can you make it back there? You killed it. Jesus.
It's fine. They can't see below you. You're in the way of that.
It's gonna bother me. There.
What do you mean it's gonna bother you?
It bothered me.
You can't see
Shut
it.
up.
It's behind you.
Hey everybody, my name's Joe.
I am also Joe.
Today we are 2 Russian babushkas wrapped in our blankies because it's cold in our house. Hey Cam, how you going? Struggle bus buds. Yes we are. Today, as you can see by this lovely, lovely piece of artwork for the box cover, we're going to be playing Yoshi's Safari for this Super Nintendo. Released September 3rd, 1993, I believe? Yes. So this is where we're finally jumping way forward in the timeline on where we're supposed to be at, because we're still in like mid-1992 as far as chronological order goes, but because we're hitting all the Super Scope games at once, now we're well into advanced life cycle. But anyway, let's discuss this. What do you think of that cover art?
It looks interesting, at least.
I mean, it's
Kind of looks like it would be art for Yoshi's Island.
kind of. It's definitely got that Super Mario feel to it.
Right.
Like, very colorful. Obviously, the characters are all in there. I don't know why Bowser's kind of like almost black in the background. I guess maybe they just tried to shadow him. And then you got Yoshi front and center.
He's part of a cloud.
Which, really, I think that's a little deceptive, because this makes me think I am Yoshi, and I'm not really Yoshi. We're still Mario. We're just riding on the back of Yoshi. So, I don't know. That's a little interesting. Let's take a look at the back. And the back. So, here we go. Grab your Super Scope. Ride into new adventures. Bowser and his evil offspring have invaded another kingdom. So, it's not the Mushroom Kingdom this time. It's the Jewelry Kingdom. Something silly like that. So, you get here your 4 1-inch screenshots, and you get a clear view of some weirdness. So, this is essentially...
That's an unfortunate face for Yoshi.
Drunk Yoshi? He looks drunk. He's like... this is a weird rail shooter, basically, where you're constantly moving forward.
It looks kind of like Mario Kart maps.
They do, actually, resemble Mario Kart maps. That's a good point. But what this game's basis is you're riding on the back of Yoshi. Mario has a Super Scope. And you are shooting all the bad guys on your way to saving this neighboring kingdom. I mean, what do you think of the look there? I think that's promising, I think.
Yeah, it doesn't look terrible.
I mean, it's certainly different.
I don't like that Yoshi face.
The drunk face?
I feel like they could have done better.
Yeah, I think that's the face he makes when he gets hit, basically. He's like, ah! I mean, I don't know a better way to describe that. So here's something exciting. Requires Super Soap for 1 or 2 players. And this is obviously the PAL version because we got everything in French in the bag as well. But that's it. Let's have us a look at the manual because, as always, we did find a manual for this. Now, I do like the manual. It's very bright and colorful. You got Yoshi Butt there. You get your
It is Jewelry Land.
Yeah, Jewelry Land, a peaceful land ruled by King Fret and his son, Prince Pine. Named for the kingdom's greatest treasure, 12 magic gems that Bowser decides to basically go and steal. And so there you get some cool artwork with Mario holding the Super Scope up like, I'm gonna blast Bowser in the face.
It's just the land of Final Fantasy.
I think Final Fantasy usually has like 5 gems to find, doesn't it?
I don't know.
Anyway, here
You have to find
Super
gems
Scope
to
stuff.
protect them from the dude who stole them.
How to start the game, view your game screen. A bunch of forward backward Yoshi arts.
Maybe it's the world that Sonic's from and he took all the Chaos Emeralds.
Maybe. So one player mode, your viewpoint is what Mario sees while riding on the back of Yoshi. He automatically moves forwards on course. You must shoot down enemies that are coming at you. You also shoot the question blocks during items and coins. If you can defeat the boss that's waiting for you at the end of the course, you'll clear the area. 2-player mode, the other player gets to steer Yoshi, basically.
Interesting.
Yeah, so one of us gets to drive while the other one shoots. It's a drive-by shooting. This actually...
In this sense, it sounds kind of like the one game you were talking about that we're going to have to play. Is it the next game we're playing?
Lamborghini.
Yeah.
No. Lamborghini specifically is a racing game. This is... Everything's coming right at you. It's coming right for us. So 2-player, you get to move left, right. You can press down to make Yoshi duck. A will make Yoshi jump or use an item at the end stage. And X reduces Yoshi's speed so it slows him down. Basically a break. So that's pretty interesting that one of us gets to drive and one can steer. You get your rules, which, I mean, you really don't need to read any of this because it's all pretty obvious. But there is a bunch of items here. So power-up mushrooms recover some life. Fire increases the length of your power gauge. So you can only shoot until your power gauge is empty, and then you have to stop and let it kind of charge a little. You can kind of shoot in bursts to keep it from draining too much, but you could turbo it as well. Superstar, you're invincible. 1-up gives you 1-ups. Coins are coins. And then items saved specifically for battling the boss. You get power-up mushrooms, which recovers energy. You get nuts, which are, I guess, those purple berries from Super Mario World that Yoshi eats. Reduces by 1/2 the damage to Yoshi. A clock, which gives you an extra minute of time because these levels are timed. And the Superstar, where you'll become invincible. Those are all things you can use specifically at the bosses. So some enemy character roll call here. We got the Paratrooper Koopa, Parabombs, Bowser, Boo, Goomba. Oops. Wrong one. And then you get your warning. So that's it. Pretty short manual. Again, one of the things I like about the official...
If you go back forward, yeah, I like that page.
Yeah. What I was about to say is one of the things I like about the official Nintendo manuals, especially the Mario ones, is there's always some neat art in them. Like the picture there of Mario holding the Super Scope, like, blast something. This game was actually unique in that before Smash Brothers came out years and years and years and years and years later, like 10 years later, this is the first and only instance I think you'll ever see where Nintendo put a gun in Mario's hand. And they wouldn't do it again until Smash Brothers came out and they put the zapper in that game as an item that Mario could pick up. I mean, obviously Mario could pick up a ton of weapons in that game, but previous to that, this was the one Mar on his squeaky clean image. But we'll get rid of that and we'll get this shindig going.
I slightly inhaled water.
Congratulations.
I didn't mean to.
Well, I mean, most people don't. I don't think anybody really intends to.
We do
inhale
have
water.
Game Genie codes for this game, right?
We do, but I really don't think we're gonna need them.
Oh.
It's things like increase your time limit and make your health infinite. I mean, it can give you God mode, but I don't think it's gonna be necessary. So.
Oh well, it probably helps if this is on.
Yep. I think you have to put it on just regular on first. I don't know that you can do turbo till you actually like are in the game. Ugh. Now, I'll take this controller here. You can shoot.
One
And I will steer.
Mario and Yoshi came to see.
You can't speed it. It's the worst. Makes
Can
you.
you speed it up?
Nope. Makes us suffer through it. Oh. Well, that sped it up. Whatever happened there. I guess it finally acknowledged you and was like, alright, fine, you can skip it, you lazy bastard.
Dang.
I like the background music there.
Well, that's fine. It's close enough.
Excuse me. Stage 1.
I shot a mushroom.
Wish you'd give us a little more time to look at that thing, but that's alright. Alright, ready?
Oh, this is weird.
Shoot that gate. Nope.
Well,
Bullet bills. God, you're getting us blasted, child.
they take more than one hit, and it's actually kind of difficult.
Drunk Yoshi. Middle boss. Get the question block.
I tried.
Warning.
Warning what?
Boss. I believe that's Lemmy Koopa. Yeah, so just like Battle Clash, you can shoot and deflect their enemy fire, which will obviously keep us alive longer. I think that's Lemmy Koopa. I'm trying to remember. They all have different names. There he is. I like how he's basically driving Bowser's like eggshell thing from Super Mario World. And sometimes when you hit it, it does like little X eyes, like ah. It's kind of interesting. You have to wait for him to pop up.
Oh. You can shoot Yoshi in the back of the head.
Could you?
Yeah, look.
Oh, sad face. You did. And they put like a little bandage on the back of his head for a
And then
second.
he turns around and looks sad.
Yeah, like, dude, isn't it bad enough you hit me in the back of the head, now you're shooting me in the back of the head? What a prick writer you are. Hey, there he goes. Smiley Yoshi. Yoshi was always my favorite character once he was introduced. I'm a fan of Boo as well, but
Boo is my favorite character.
Yoshi's just awesome. Hey, we got a gem. Ba-da-da-da-da.
It's unfortunate that Yoshi's not actually that great of a character in Mario Kart. Otherwise, I would play him more.
Look at him. He just shot at him, chased him off. Mario's a prick. He's a bad dog owner. Look at poor Yoshi. He's giving him anxiety and stuff. God. What a horrible human being. Just saying. It's clear.
Would you like to give a go on 2?
Sure, you want to drive? I guess one of them, you'll have to drive. I think it drives itself if you don't, but... Just to make sure it's set for me.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, A jumps, down ducks. X slows us down a little. But for the most part, And then left and right, you can move us back and forth on the path.
I don't know, I like driving Yoshi more than I do shooting. I'll try to avoid things as best I can.
So when we get to the boss, if you use the A button, it'll use that mushroom and give us some more life. Although I don't think we need it at the moment. I think this is Morton Koopa.
No, that's Ludwig.
Oh, that's his hair in the back. I thought that was just the bubble. But I bet, yeah, you're right. That's his hair. His big blue hair.
Oh, I can sort of dodge it.
Can you?
Yeah. It's difficult.
Plunk.
Didn't see that one miss.
Nicely done, then.
He's got a little, like, chicken toes.
That'll do us. There we go. Yeah, definitely Ludwig. Ludwig van Koopa. Ba-dum. Hey, another gem. Yeah, again, I don't think we're gonna need cheat codes for this or anything. Wait, here comes Prick Mario. Bang, bang! Ah! What a hose bag. I don't like Mario anymore. He's kind of mean. No wonder Yoshi's always eating the candies everywhere. Stress eating. It's like all I do is get hit in the back of the head and shot at.
So what's the difference between this way and the other way?
No, then you can just shoot the gates to switch your path. I assume some of them are better or worse. Press A when it tells you to jump. And that'll jump us across it. Keep jumping. Yeah, the water takes life. Oh, the horrible little white chompy plants.
The ones that steal coins?
Yeah. Pricks.
What game was that in that they stole the coins?
Super Mario World. They used them a lot in Kaizo Mario too, though. Whoops. Ah. Levels are super short.
Do you want up here?
Of course he does. Here we got Wendy-O Koopa.
Come on. Hi.
This looks to be pretty reminiscent of Wendy-O's level in Super Mario World where she's coming up out the pipes. You gotta stomp on the right one.
There we go.
Speak of mean dog owners. You ready? Not that you have to do a lot in this.
I mean, I could probably dodge things.
What the hell? I get
She
it.
like has a shield.
Yeah, you have to drop the anvil on her head, which means you have to wait for it to get over her.
I know, Yoshi.
Missed her.
She's gonna go left. No, she's gonna go to the right. Oh. This one?
Nice dodge.
This one. Nope.
Got her. Oh, I missed. Hit the A button. Ha! I surrender. Little X eyes like, ah! Feel very Acme there, dropping the anvils on heads.
The gems all look kind of different.
Yeah.
The last one was pointy on the top and bottom.
Pardon us while we drink like a babushkas.
And now I've drunk all the water from this bottle in not long.
We hadn't really paid attention to look at the map. It looks kind of like Super Mario World, like sort of the same art style and everything, you know?
Yeah. It's got a big mountain in the back.
Yeah, I don't know, that blue mountain thing is a little weird looking. Everything else looks like it could have just been for Super Mario World. You got
Kind of
pipes,
looks like a
castle, and Choco Island.
It looks kind of like a Delfino got stuck in the ground.
It does, actually. That's a pretty astute observation.
What are you doing?
Trying to hold like a rifle. It's clearly not
effective.
Yeah, not gonna work for me.
Oh, this one's at on the beach.
Yeah. Beach running Yoshi. Yoshi, you son of a beach.
You're a lot better at this game than I am. Oh, star power.
Get him.
I like the star music for this game.
Ah,
Uh-oh. We got pushed into the water.
and just like Mario Kart, it takes coin.
Where?
Are we underwater?
I guess.
We are! Cheap cheeps.
I was about to say, I didn't get a choice to move on that one.
Die, cheap cheeps. Where's
I like
the
cheap
bloober?
cheeps.
There they are, bloobers. I was like, they're coming, they gotta be.
Is that
I always-
the skeleton fish?
Yeah. It's the dry bones fish,
I can still jump underwater.
which is a little peculiar. Not that the game isn't peculiar, just in general.
Where'd the water these things? Are these enemies that we've seen before?
No, they sure don't look familiar. Maybe they're Octoroks from The Legend of Zelda. Maybe Maybe the Jewelry Kingdom is close to Hyrule Kingdom.
Oh, you shot Yoshi.
Warning. Who we got? Who's in that? Lemmy?
Is Lemmy the one with the weird mohawk?
I don't know, dude. I can't remember any of their damn names. Well, I take it back. I remember lots of their names. I don't remember who's who.
I think that one is Lemmy. I think Lemmy is the one with the mohawk.
Well, who was the one with the rainbow mohawk at the beginning?
I don't know. It's not Morton. It's not Wendy.
I know how to find out.
I was gonna look it up.
Well, I can just pull up the Super Mario World instructions from week 1. Yeah, so the very first one was...
Lemmy. That one
This was Larry. Yeah, the very first one was Lemmy. That one was Larry. We fought Wendy and Ludwig. So we've got Morton, Roy, and Iggy left, and then Bowser. Um, 4, 5. Boop. We're going into the Delfino Mountain. Interesting. Quicksand. Watch for quicksand. Dollar bills.
Either they changed how one looks, or they added another one.
Why? What were you saying?
It was newer images, like more recent games, I guess. And one of the Koopa kids had this green broccoli-looking hair.
Interesting.
The bombs. How do you pronounce them?
The bomb.
The bomb?
Yeah. Jump.
I jumped.
You did not jump enough.
It didn't. It told me to jump on the yellow arrows, not the jump pad. Spikes.
Must mean there's a Laquita up in the air somewhere. Nice jumping. Midway boss. Another hammer brother. Oh, it's the big one. It's the fat hammer. Hey. Turn, man, turn.
It wasn't letting me.
Boss. These are short stages.
Paint its hat?
It's guns, apparently. I don't particularly care for the boss fight music. It doesn't change. It's the same for every boss, and it's kind of irritating.
It feels kind of like the fight music for RPG. But that changes.
Oh.
This one's Morton.
No, I thought...
Right?
No, Morton's the brown skin one. I think this one's Larry. Or Roy.
No, Roy's wearing sunglasses.
And he's got a pink head. This guy have a white head or a pink head? Yeah, you're right. It must be Morton.
Morton also has the eyebrows that dude has.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
I don't know who the hell that is.
Like, it's not Larry. That's Roy.
For sure.
Morton. That's Ludwig.
So
Lemmy. Wendy.
it must be Iggy.
Is that the new Iggy?
They changed him hard, dude. Because the original Iggy had rainbow hair just like Lemmy.
And weird spiral glasses.
Yeah. And he's got like kind of the same eyes in that they're like big and kind of funky looking, but yeah, it sure don't I don't care for it. No, sir. They changed it. Sounds like Hort to me. Hey, Tay, how's it going? What about Bowser Jr.? Okay,
It is Iggy.
let's discuss this for a moment.
There, Iggy.
Bowser Jr. and Baby Bowser are the two worst things they did to Super Mario. Do you not hate those characters? Baby Bowser, Bowser Jr.?
What's the difference between the two?
I'm not actually sure there is much of a difference.
Squid. Something like that.
Look up Bowser Jr.
Bowser Jr. Okay, that one's Bowser
Yeah,
Jr.
Baby Bowser, Bowser Jr., same guy.
Alright.
I hate him. I hate the hell out of him.
Why?
First off, why? Because he came out after this, and then they're like, Bowser Jr. is the actual Bowser child. And I'm like, no. The first 8 kids were the Bowser children. Bowser Jr. is a horribly adopted small dragon turtle who sucks. I don't like him. I don't like him at all. The other Koopa kids are awesome. I don't really have a reason to hate them. I mean, I hate anything that changes my obsessions.
What about the Koopa kids?
These are the Koopa
Not
kids.
the Koopalings. Those are the Koopalings.
Oh god, who are the Koopa kids?
I'm pretty sure those are the Koopalings. Yeah, those are the Koopalings.
Okay.
Koopa kids.
Who are the Koopa kids? I was under the assumption they were the same thing. Are they different?
The Koopa kids.
Those are new. I've never
Nope,
seen
those
those.
are not new. They're from like the original Mario Party on Game Boy.
Alright, well the first Mario Party was for the Nintendo 64. Not
It's
Game
for
Boy.
one of the Mario Parties on Game Boy.
Okay.
it's-
Then they're
it's-
new.
It's an RGB version.
Comparative to my games, those are new, and I also don't like those.
I don't like...
Because they're a clear evolution of Bowser Jr., and Bowser Jr. is
I
garbage.
feel like Bowser Jr. came out after them.
Hot garbage.
I feel like the Koopa kids were just... They're literally just recolored Bowser.
When did Bowser Jr. show up?
I don't know.
I feel like he's in Mario Party. Or he's at least in one of the Mario Parties, I remember him. Where did he show up at?
First appearance in Super Mario Sunshine. Yeah. Because he makes the Paint Mario.
Okay. So now where'd the Koopa kids come from? Mario Sunshine would have been GameCube. So that would have been 2000s, early 2000s.
Those Koopa kids or the GameCube?
The GameCube, the Koopa kids, the ones you were showing me that I've never seen before.
They were only in that game as well.
Good. They don't belong in any other games. Bowser Jr.
Mario
never
Party from 1998.
Really?
It appears in Mario Party 6.
I've only played like Mario Party 1 through 4.
We played the one on the Wii.
What one was that?
8?
Oh god. Whatever. Let's go. Level 6. We're on a bridge. It's the cheese bridge. It is a bridge too. Good lord. Oh! Jumpy cheap cheeps. I like the music on this level. It's quite relaxing.
You think I could jump that?
No.
Should I try?
No. I mean, apparently the only real punishment for falling off the world is taking some coins. My guess is we would lose a life if we didn't have coins,
Probably.
but we do have coins. Here comes the jump. Whoop.
Try to dodge that.
Bank right. Oh, you bastard. Where's the boss already?
I guess.
I must have picked the right direction. It's shortcutted. Metal bloober. Again, there's that damn boss music. That really is unfortunate if they don't change that music.
I can't dodge his attacks.
Sorry, I just have to pick an arm and waylay it.
We haven't seen who is in this one yet.
No. Sure, we'll get there. There we go. What we got popping out the water? Ah, that would be the... Yeah, the one with the glasses. Tay says, I feel like Bowser is bootleg Donkey Kong. And Children Not Children or Iggy are the same. Well, I mean, I guess.
What's very interesting is looking at the Donkey Kong family.
What's really interesting...
Especially with Donkey Kong Jr.
What's really
and not
interesting is
Diddy
knowing
Kong.
the origin of Donkey Kong.
The original Donkey Kong?
The
The barrel one?
Yeah, the barrel one where he wrecks the construction site and
Yeah,
throws barrels
Where
at you.
Mario's technically just called Jumpman.
Yeah, you know what that was originally supposed to be? Popeye. He was supposed to be climbing the construction site to save Olive Oil from Pluto, who was throwing barrels at him. But then Nintendo lost the license to Popeye and had to change it. Yeah.
Interesting.
Is that not super interesting? It's supposed to be Popeye and Pluto.
Huh.
Yeah. Yeah, it totally changes your perspective, doesn't it?
Yeah. In the ROM hack for Mario 64 called Portal 3,
Yeah.
the core that is with you talks to you kind of like in the way that GLaDOS and Wheatley do.
Okay.
And she calls you Jumpman.
Interesting. Because they don't want to get sued. Alright, I don't know if this is Bowser. I mean, technically we haven't fought all the kids yet. This is definitely a castle.
This should be the last Koopa Kid. It'll probably take us to some like Star Road thing.
That's a good point.
I wonder if they take your coins.
Let's not find out.
Also, they look like automatons.
They look to be glowing, don't they? It's really weird seeing a Bullet Bill from straightforward perspective.
I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't particularly care for him either. Well, this level's certainly throwing a lot more enemies at me a lot faster. I like the fact that you can kill the Lava Bros, though. Whole lot of jumping going on. Sharp turn.
can jump over shells.
Probably. To an extent, anyway. Now look how big my power bar is now. Another one where you didn't have a choice.
Yeah.
Obviously. Oh, and we're just gonna fall to our deaths while we fight this one, huh?
I'm assuming, I was about to say, can you hit the bottom? It looks like a target.
And at the bottom's in the hands, apparently.
It's probably where it shoots from.
I like the fact that it's not shooting at all. Oh, spoke too soon. What we got?
An angry balloon that's waving around.
Actually, you know what that looks like?
Hmm.
It looks like the flying masks that come after you in Super Mario Bros. 2, where they remade it from Doki Doki Panic. Hey, there's the other. Roy.
When it opens up, it kind of looks like a skull.
No, so look up flying masks from Super Mario Land 2, or Super Mario World 2. Or Super Mario Bros. 2. Good grief, sorry. They were like red and white masks, and they would chase you around the level. Yeah.
Huh.
See?
Yeah, it does kind of look like that.
It did look like that. It looks exactly like that. It's a nice callback. It's a hell of a callback, though. Unsurprisingly, we're getting the top scores in all these levels.
Super Mario 2 was such a weird game.
That's because it wasn't Super Mario 2. So, have you played the Lost Levels? Okay, so I have it down there. It's on the Super Mario All-Stars collection. Oh, hey. Well, now you've saved me. Thanks. I guess that's the king. But they still have 5 gems. Okay, so that's only the halfway point of the game. Good to know. As well as my son, Prince Pine. He looks a bit like a tree. He's sappy. Dark Realm. Ooh. Maybe we'll find the Triforce of Wisdom. Night, Tay. Thanks for popping in. Anyway, so in Japan, Super Mario Bros. 2 looked and played very, very much like Super Mario Bros. 1. And the Japanese people running Nintendo thought that that wouldn't do well in America. So they took a game called Doki Doki Panic and reskinned it, basically, and made it a Mario game. Which means when you play the Mario games, they all seem to make sense, except for Mario Bros. 2, which has like none of the same enemies. It's completely different. It's very weird. And then when you get Super Mario All-Stars, they have a game on there called Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels. And that's what was actually released in Japan as Super Mario Bros. 2. So if you actually want to play Super Mario Bros. 2, that's what you need to play. Although, the remake of Doki did give us some characters that would then stick around for the rest of the world. Like, everybody knows who Birdo is, although you don't ever see Birdo. The ones that really carried over were the Sniffets and the Shy Guys.
Yeah.
Those were from that one.
Oh, my left leg is asleep. From having a dog sit on it.
Put the dog on the chair next to you.
Don't get it.
The nice thing is if you really stop playing, it just auto drives anyway. Although, yeah, I can't make him jump now because it's set for 2 players, but he does just kind of drive himself.
Oh, does the cursor button make it jump?
Yeah, in 1-player mode. Oh, hey, it's the Hoppy Blue Eyes. Whoa!
Mini boss?
Yeah, apparently. Because it's not letting you drive, huh? Good grief. God. That dude took a bit to kill. Hey, Monty Moles. It's kind of interesting seeing all these sprites of the characters that you recognize, but from a different perspective, you know? They're all facing forward, which is weird.
Lava.
Hot lava.
How would you do that?
I'm a prick. Oh.
He looks so sad when you shoot him.
I know. Poor Yoshi. Ah!
Kamek.
As long as you hit him, he doesn't even get a chance to shoot, though. Right in the face. Bam. Dead, sucker. Whoa, not dead.
Gotta say, second wave. Oh, it shoots 3 projectiles. Each of those little
Yeah.
square, triangle, circle are projectiles.
Is it 3?
It is 3.
A square, a circle, and
A triangle.
hell, the only thing it misses is an X, and it's shooting the PlayStation controller at you.
Well, it's shooting the colors of its wand.
I wonder if that's a piece of carryover, actually. From when PlayStation and Nintendo were supposed to be working together.
I don't know, like their colors normally assigned to those.
I don't know if they're. I mean, the colors are assigned to the buttons on the PlayStation controller, but I don't know if they're match Kamek's thing.
Are they?
Pretty sure they're colored.
It was a red triangle, a green circle, and a blue square, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, anyway, it's just an interesting thought. Oh, look at level 9. That's a boo house.
Yeah? Green square, blue circle, red triangle.
It's interesting that in the later half of the game, we're not fighting Koopa's kids. Now we're fighting the underlings. Kamek and Boos and stuff. Wonder what the boss of this level will be. A
I
Boo,
bet it's King Boo.
a King Boo, or a Dry Bones. Whoa! Those bros don't die easily. Like the flying bros, those dudes die quick. I don't think I can kill him, I can just freeze him. Dang. Game's finally getting a little challenging here.
In the second half.
Coin eating bastards. Get out of here.
Oh, it's weird. If you watch the background when you turn.
Fell in a hole in the floor. Underwater? How are there flames underwater then?
I don't think we're underwater. I think we're just under the boot house.
Well, anyway, just in case people that do watch the stream skip to the 10 minutes into the 50-minute mark, it is 10 till. So let's give this game our final review, even though obviously we're not done.
Yeah,
Hey, Lakita. Mid-level boss. Graphically speaking, what do you think?
Graphically speaking, I actually kind of like it. It's very interesting.
Yeah.
It seems a bit more cartoony than, you know, I'm used to with Mario.
Agreed.
But it's not bad at all.
Agreed. I actually like the graphics. I think it's very interesting to see everything from this particular perspective. And the sprite work, I think, is all really well done, actually. Like, you're right. It does kind of have a cartoony look to it. But I don't think that hurts it at all. I think it makes it kind of unique and endearing, honestly. Sound-wise, I think the sound's pretty solid. The music, for the most part, is good, except for the repetitive boss music. The only other thing about sound I don't care for is the constant hearing of the gun. Because, I mean, let's face it, that is kind of annoying after, like, 900 years. I'll give it this. We're almost an hour in and we haven't finished the game yet. Which, you know, if you can play the Super Scope 6 for more than an hour, you're a beast. And then Battle Clash and X Zone we beat in an hour each. So this one has the win on the longevity front, right?
Yeah.
What do you think of the music?
I don't know. It is a big group.
Is he throwing chunks of concrete at us?
Yeah, he's throwing the building at you.
Wow, what a hose.
Music-wise, I would actually agree with the boss music. It does get very repetitive. I do really like the music for the Boo House.
Yeah.
And then the underwater level was pretty good.
I've liked most of the music except for the boss music, really. And
I wish the gun was a little bit quieter. Maybe not like gone entirely, or not even given an option of it.
Yeah.
Just like a little quieter. Oh, yeah. Sound. Gameplay?
Gameplay's fine. I like that it gives an option for 2 players, so that one
really
person
like
can
that
steer.
as well.
It's just a nice.
Split.
Yeah, he did.
There was a booth that did that in a different game as well.
I think I had to shoot the one with his tongue out. I don't know.
Wow, I am getting destroyed by these slabs.
Well, if you press A, you'll get some health back because of the mushroom.
Oh, I can sort of dodge them.
I'm back. Stand there and get shot, would you? Yeah, I like the gameplay. I mean, it's shooting, much as you would expect the Super Scope, but the fact that you have the option to have 2 players and one person gets to steer is a nice change. And I did practice with it earlier by myself, and you have to use the cursor itself to jump. And if you drag your scope all the way to the left or right is what makes Yoshi kind of move, which makes dodging really hard. You know, you're doing the dodging while I'm shooting.
Right.
But jumping isn't that difficult with the cursor button. So, yeah, gameplay I think is fine. Overall, I mean, I'm pretty much going to rate it the same as we've done the rest of the Super Scope games so far, and thumbs up.
Yeah, I agree with that.
If you have access to it, I'd definitely give it a whirl. It's kind of interesting that in the vein of the games we've got so far done, Super Scope 6 and Yoshi Safari, which are Nintendo, are very cartoonish, right?
Right.
But then Battle Clash and X Zone
Was like mechs.
Yeah, are significantly less. They are far more like an arcade shooter. Although I guess this is like an arcade shooter in the fact that it's a railgun shooter. Basically, you're always going straight. So yeah, I would give it a thumbs up. I'd say if you have access to play it, play it. I think this one was a middling on the price chart. I think it was like $12. So it wasn't the cheapest of them to get. It wasn't the most expensive one to get either, though. So you can give it that. I don't have a problem having paid $12 for it, so I'm happy. Your opinion?
I'm definitely gonna give it a thumbs up. I think this is the Super Scope game I've enjoyed the most so far.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, it's certainly the longest game. I'm torn because I really did enjoy Battle Clash actually quite a bit. So I don't know. I do like this a lot though. It's a solid game. But that's our 10 o'clock hour. Do you want to try and finish this game out, or do you want to play something else for?
I don't see why
Saturday?
we shouldn't try to finish that. We've got 3 levels.
Yeah, let's try and finish this one out. Again, the levels are pretty short, so it's not like they're.
And then we can go back to Kirby.
Well, I was thinking maybe NBA Jam.
Ah,
I was playing that the other night at the lock-in, and I thought, man, NBA Jam's such a fun game.
it is a fun game, but I don't know. We made decent progress in Kirby. It did that F-Zero thing where you hit the wall and bounce. It's not the normal Yoshi noise.
You bastards. Little flame dudes die super easy. Did you see the bullet bill?
Yeah.
Like
When
flopped
you
backwards.
flew backwards.
Yeah. Oh, charging Chuck! That's awesome.
That's disturbing to look at.
That's great, dude. The sprite work on that boss is awesome.
Oh, it does the weird thing where when he lands, it shakes, and I'm stunned. Is that it?
Chuck doesn't have a second form. That was a great piece of
If
sprite
only
work,
it did,
though.
like, instead of the football Chuck, if it did the baseball Chuck. Oh, I really hoped that was a baseball for a couple seconds. I was like, oh
And
my
then
gosh,
suddenly
is
baseball
it?
Chuck jumps up. Maybe he'll be the next level boss. I don't know. I really like the sprite for charging Chuck. I thought that was cool looking. It took up like half the screen. All right. Now this looks like a Mario Kart level. Cheap Jeeps of Doom. Ah!
Oh,
I can't even shoot him. Again, the level music has been pretty good. It's just that boss music that's repetitive and annoying. I don't know why they made different level music and then chose to leave the bosses the same.
who knows?
Seems like a real oversight.
Already at the end? Not at all.
It's not even saying jump anymore, is it?
Nope, it just makes a beep noise.
Yeah, I heard the boop noise. Ah! Oh! What a prick, he knocked us off into the water. Well, we don't have a lot of coins at this point either.
That's not good. No, well, here's the end. Warning.
We got giant cheap, giant bloober. What do you think?
I don't know. That's
Oh.
just a big Koopa.
Oh, look at the sad face when he got hit. That's awesome.
I really like Koopa, actually.
Just the regular old Koopas.
Yeah.
Koopa Troopa. Yeah, I always thought Koopa Troopa was a fine character.
Especially in the games where you can play as the Koopa. I like the big Koopa tank one that he's riding in.
Yeah, it's kind of cool looking. It's kind of got like a smiley face on, like, hee.
It's like the lion turtle.
Back before the Avatar, we bent the elements themselves, and the energy within inside ourselves. Something like that.
They did energy bending.
Yeah.
It was such a good show.
It was a good show. Probably the best cartoon Nickelodeon's ever done.
It's unfortunate that I didn't like the second
Korra.
as much.
Korra was okay. I didn't like it as much either, but it was alright.
Well, that's the thing. Like, it was okay.
Oh no! You have to feed him when his mouth is open.
Do you ever look at his eyes?
Yeah,
while
they
you're
pop
doing it?
open when
Yeah.
you shoot him. That's funny. The top of his shell falls off and you have to feed him. Smiley Yoshi. I've always loved Yoshi's face for some reason. It's just that bulbous monster-sized nose of his. I don't know, dude. It's the child in me. I thought Yoshi was like the coolest thing in video games when it came out. And to be fair, a lot of people did. They were like, holy, you know, it's not just Mario anymore. Now it's Mario and Yoshi.
Luigi.
Nah, nobody really likes Luigi. Hey, look, Bowser's
Luigi
Castle.
is so much better than Mario. Mario's terrible.
Oh, he's definitely not a good dinosaur owner. Big Bowser head pops up.
He's just not a good character. I know in one of the, I think it's the tennis game, if you play as Luigi and beat him, he like, when they're shaking hands at the end of the game, he like steps on Luigi's foot. You know what Mario is great though?
What's that?
The Mario from the Super Mario Brothers Super Show.
That show was weird, dude. It wasn't as bad as the Legend of Zelda show, but it was pretty bad.
Excuse me, princess.
Ugh,
That show is great.
terrible, dude. What the?
Oh, it's
Mecha
the-
Koopas.
yeah. Stop shooting me.
I do like the fact they brought back like all the guys from the Super Mario World game for enemies here.
Do you know about the newest addition to the Koopas?
No.
It's not technically a Koopa Kid, but it's like a mini boss kind of like them. It's called Boom Boom.
I don't like it already.
Basically, it's just like... It's like an oversized Koopa
Okay.
with big arms that spins.
Well, that just sounds lazy. Should have brought Charge and Chuck back.
They didn't take Charge and Chuck away.
Well, yeah, but how often do you ever see Charge and Chuck?
I don't know, considering Mario Maker and Mario Maker 2 is a thing, I'm assuming quite a bit.
Is Charge and Chuck in Smash Bros at this point?
No.
Doesn't Smash Bros have like 1 million characters in it now?
No. It has quite a few, but not actually that many. Like, it has Kirby from Kirby's game, and that's it.
Interesting. This is a much larger path.
I know Matt wants Waddle Dee to be in it.
That's a
The other
Hammer
Hammer
Bro.
Bro.
Good.
This is the last of the Hammer Bros, I think.
Well, we fought a Hammer Bro. And then we fought the Boomerang Bro. And now we fought that Hammer Bro.
We fought that fat one.
And then
Oh, it's all
Boomerang Bro.
three of them.
Oh, it's the boss rush. That's what this nonsense is.
Oh, it's a Boomerang.
It is. It's a mini boss rush. It's all the mid-level bosses. That's funny.
I like that when you hit him, his cloud puffs.
Just take your bullets. What we got now? It's the Fat Hammer Bro. At least after every boss, it gives you a health bar.
I tried to dodge that fire.
Yeah, it's very difficult to hit this last guy. Bowser? Boo! Ha! Mecha Bowser.
I'm sure it is actual Bowser.
I agree, but it's just a suit of armor. There's a bandage over his busted hand. What do you think, belly? Man, is that a good guess or what?
Is he shooting from his eyes?
I think so. Yeah, he is. He's blasting with his laser vision. Alright, so that's the first stage. There's Bowser.
Is he throwing... He's throwing Koopa shells at you.
I'm not sure where to hit him. Oh,
His hands.
apparently you have to break his arms. Like a...
Man,
You do, you break his
look
arms.
how sad he looks every time you shoot him.
Oh, did I shoot him in the back of the head again?
No, look at Bowser. Legs? No. Head? Like, top?
I have no idea. Oh, there.
There's the top of his head, I think.
No, it's just his mouth. Or his nose or something.
Maybe it's like his teeth.
No, it's his nose.
Look how sad he looks.
He does look sad. Aww. Kind of feel bad now. This is why they never wanted to give Mario a gun.
Instead, they just have him jump on the enemies.
Yeah.
Here, let me pull up a picture of Boom Boom for you. It's actually not a terrible character.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
That's not it. Mario. There he is.
The guy looks familiar.
I think he was in the new Super Mario Bros, but only like.
No, I think he
once.
was in an older one.
It says he was in
Yeah.
Tennis Aces.
That right there is from Super Mario World 3.
Yeah. I recognize it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I was like, I recognize the arm thing.
They just redid him.
Oh, hey. You are such a brave man.
Oh, it looks kind of like Gino.
Ugh, I dislike it immediately.
It does kind of look like Gino. It's really weird.
Stupid Gino. Now with the gems collected, we can return to peace. Throw the gems above your head. Now you've collected the gems, throw them in the air. Like you just don't care. What? Sorry, your dad's a dork. I don't know what you want me to do.
The only thing I thought of was there's a platypus controlling me.
Can't stop. There's a platypus controlling me. He's underneath the table. Looks like he's blowing bubbles.
He's definitely not throwing them.
No, not at all. It's like spitting them out his mouth. Silly Mario.
It's the Chaos Emeralds. I don't like that this part is silent.
It's so slow, too. Look, there's a toad in the background, even though you're not in Mushroom Kingdom. Thank you for saying.
What is that? What is in between the prince and the king?
I don't know. I was into that too. It looks like a Koopa face, like a Koopa Troopa face. It's got like gray hair. There's some people in like plumbers' uniforms with helmets. There's like an old wizard on the right side. It's very strange.
I do wish it was a bit faster.
Yeah, the scroll speed on this is really terrible. Next time, bring Princess Peach. No, I can see in your eyes, you Gino wannabe. You just want to hit on my girl. Let's credits roll, y'all.
Imagine how ridiculously strong Yoshi is.
Yeah, carry Mario's fat. After restoring peace to Jewelry Land, the most generic named kingdom ever. Watch, we're gonna get back and the prince still been kidnapped.
The Mushroom World.
Yeah, I think it's just the Mushroom Kingdom, bro. Yeah, Princess Peach awaits. He is. He's totally gonna get back. She's gonna be gone.
What has become of Bowser after we broke both of his arms?
To return to whence they came. Well, they came from the Mushroom Kingdom, I hate to tell you.
That's it. The story is now over.
That is an impressive ending. Again, he's pointing a gun at me. It's kind of violent, Mario. Well, that's it. Yeah, not a bad game. I like that they even like colored the end of the Super Scope on there. Like it is
definitely
even
the Super Scope.
it is as obvious as X Zone where it had the guy holding it, even more so because of the orange dip on it.
I think it had orange on X Zone. It was just smaller. There wasn't as much detail put into the Super Scope.
All right. Well, that ends that game. So what do you want to do? You want to do Kirby or you want to do NBA?
I would like to do Kirby.
All right. Well, get Kirby out then. Boop. No signal. I don't know. It's down there somewhere. In a box.
It's not Kirby's Dream Course.
Is the one that's like pushed in next to Secret of Mana? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. No, my back. The old gray mare, she ain't what she used to be. Ain't what she used to be. Ain't what she used to be. The old gray mare, she ain't what she used to be. I forgot my spoon. Darn it. What?
That's the end of a different song.
I know. I don't think it is. There you go. Remember, you gotta plug me in there, Chumley.
Yeah, I know. Is this the controller
Yeah.
you're using? There you go.
But dang. Ba-doo. This game didn't work when I originally got it. I had to take it apart and clean it up a lot.
Okay.
Did we beat Dynablade last time?
Yes, we did. This one's us.
Yep. Where are we at then? Cave offensive? Yeah, I think we're on cave offensive. This one's kind of a pain in the nuts.
How does this one work?
You're gonna find out, cause even if you hit no, it tells you what to do.
Treasures throughout the cave. It's fun and exciting. Find your treasure, move Kirby to it, and press up. Okay.
Yeah, there's like 60 treasures. You don't actually have to find them all. It's just kind of you get more points if you do. I don't think I found all of them either. I think I'm missing a handful on my save. The music in this game is solid though.
And you can join me for this one.
Yeah, I can join you in all of them, except for the diner dash, whatever the hell. Nope, can't do it. Through the door, boy. Yeah, I really like the music for this particular one. Look, I can get treasures apparently.
Oh.
Do you want him?
Oh. How do I use it? That's how I use it.
I can't force us through a door. Smoosh my head. Alright, now there's gonna be some gray blocks up here. Don't blow them up if you can avoid it. So that one you can hit.
That one?
That one.
This one?
Yeah, don't hit that middle one, that next one though. Yeah, okay. Now, skip it. And this one you can hit. Don't use your thing because you'll hit the gray block and that makes lava and then we can't get the treasure chest. Now you can hit it.
I like that you can charge this up.
Make me a bird.
Huh.
You have to press, yeah, A and throw it on me.
Huh. You're a bird with a hat.
Alright, you go up there. Keep going. Because I can just use my A button and like teleport to you.
Dang.
I can't set it off apparently. Yeah, I think you have to climb the ladder because it's faster. Go, keep going.
Barely. No, I can go in here.
No, I mean, yeah, you can.
Oh.
See? Yeah, you're never gonna make it through that one, pal. Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
Go hit that one. No.
Dang.
I have to stay on the outside of it, I guess. Alright, so you hit that, get through there. I'll hit this one, you get through there. Alright, keep going. Alright, keep going. There.
How do you do that?
You jump up and then press down and attack.
Uh-huh. Lucky cat.
I say don't go through the door yet. Oh, no, sorry. Go through the door, I guess. It's just a back way into there. Trying to remember exactly what everything... Oh, yeah, these stupid things disappear. Damn. I'm gonna stay down here and try and catch this chest when you blow it up. You gotta blow those things up.
What things?
Nope. Didn't let me get the chest. That's a lost treasure.
Is it?
Yeah.
How do you know?
Because it hit the lava and died.
Oh.
We should be able
There's
to...
nothing that way, I don't think.
Yeah, there's a thing up in the ceiling, but we can't get it. I think you have to use Waddle Dee. Yeah, come back down here. Waddle Dee will respawn. There, now go back. Yeah, go eat him. And use your blaster on it. What? Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong level. Thought you could go up there, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh, there it is. Look, man, I knew I remembered it. I'm both about dead.
Is that the end of the level, or is that...
Oh, you can go through it. Oh, it's a save spot. And a max health. Boop, boop. Save, yes. There you go. Yeah, save spots are awesome in this one because every time you get to a save spot, it has the max candy or tomato or whatever the hell, because Kirby's a weird character.
Is this the way forward?
Yeah, I don't know. Come on, that's the way we came from. Although arguably you can get down there that way. Screwball! That's the way we came.
Oh, wait, what is this?
Oh, hey, that treasure chest respawned. So go up there. Blow that thing up. Now come back. And this time it won't have hit the lava because those blocks are there. But what you gotta do is you gotta jump over there and hit up real fast before that block disappears. Yep, there you go. Now you gotta move off. You done already been there, son.
Oh. I guess that works. How did you get there?
I blew up the blocks.
Okay, this is just the way forward.
Where you going, man?
Trying to get that Waddle Dee up here. Or, this is a Waddle Doo. This is a Waddle Doo, that is what I was saying. Well... there we go.
I are dead. Let's go. Come on. Through the door. Get to the chopper. Ah, get to the chopper. Well, that was easy. Dropped it down a damn hole.
I wasn't trying to. Apparently when you dash, you do a different attack. So that's a normal dash. A jump dash. Oh, man. Alright, I'm just gonna go. With the charge attack. Go away. What is that? I want it.
Plasma. There's a game you've probably never played, huh? Earthworm Jim.
No, but you've showed me it.
Have I?
Yeah, what is up with this ability?
I don't know. It sucks.
It kind of does. I need
Get
health.
up, yeah, get up here and get these health.
There's this side, and then there's even further down. Oh, well.
Well, or you can just die because you keep wandering randomly. You done already? Then saves by man. Come on now. Ah.
Does that mean we have to go get all of these again?
Yeah, probably. I don't have any idea, frankly. Hit the X button. I don't think so. I think we had them all. Yeah, the 1-up's gone, so I assume everything else stuck with us as well. So let's just shake our bacon.
Yeah, that one's open. No, you do a dash, jump, and then attack. And it'll break that thing.
There, go eat them. I like the dash or the jump attack with that one. It like swings the hammer in a circle. Beast's Fang.
Ow. Kirby's gonna die again. Wait, come here. Or not. Oh, if I'm dashing, it does a much faster spin. What was that?
Oh, we need a blade. Is there a blade guy somewhere to eat? Well, there's the monkey that steals your power. I don't know if that guy can... Yeah, it's a death hole, by the way.
Did you just jump up and grab me?
I did. Go back to the left. See if you can cut those with your blade power. Oh, he done snatched me. Nope. Nope, can't do it. Those damn monkeys are bastards. Forever stealing your stuff. I hate them. Hate them! Keep going. You can't do anything without the blade power to cut down the thing. The bastard done snatched me. Oh, that's death hole.
Back here.
I'm sorry. So if I hold the A button, I just stay a star on you.
Well, that worked.
Yeah, I just didn't feel like fighting him. It's just like middle one. Oh, a mix. Ah. Hey, that works.
I was about to say, that probably works.
You've got a blade. That's all that really matters. I think the health comes back over here if you want it. If you want it, because you need it. Is this a night guy up here? Yeah. Here, throw me your power and go eat him. Or you done killed him, didn't you?
Hold
nah,
on.
just
Wait. You take that.
just run all the way to the left. There. Now that I know cuts these stupid ropes.
What is that thing?
Apparently I cut the ropes too.
Ooh.
Yeah, that is still a death hole, by the way. Go. You don't need me. You need to find some health because you are in bad shape. Oh, 1-up's not bad either.
It's the UFO thing.
I have no idea what those things are. Alright. Yeah. Then pick somebody. That's not what I wanted. I wanted that guy.
What is this dude? Is that a waddle dude?
No, it's the jetpack, bro.
Oh, you. That's better. I think I missed something over here. So I'm actually gonna go mirror boy.
What?
I think I missed stuff.
I don't think you did, man.
Okay.
Press X. Do you have all your treasures? Yeah, you're good. You need to eat the. We need stones. Well, we don't need stones, but boy, it makes it easier.
Why does it make it easier?
Because when he does that big wave thingy.
What is this?
This dude sucks.
Uh-oh.
There, eat a stone. Not a fish.
Well,
You're gonna die. It's not the easiest.
what's this?
You can go back through the door and pick a power.
Ah.
Yeah, the sword actually is probably the best thing to kill him with. But if you lose your power, eat one of those rocks that comes down from the ceiling, you become a stone guy. So come over here. As soon as he triggers, do your sword swingy. Try not to get killed.
You can break the rock.
I mean, you basically just gotta keep going at him, man. There, we got him. Minecart dash. So you don't stay in the minecart.
Wait, no, no.
There's literally nothing in these levels other than this little minecart ride between doorways and some bad guys that if you're in the minecart you can run over. That's it. This is like their little in-between areas. Get your butt down.
Oh, it's
here.
like a different version of the original music.
Keep going.
Oh, you can break those.
Yeah, and we want to because there's treasure chests in it. Blast the British. Can't remember if there's more than the one, but there's definitely that one. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So that flashy door is a save point. Woo. Heck yeah, save. Pardon me. Yeah, technically we've still got 20 minutes left. Kind of dragging butt, aren't we? Oh, I don't remember what door goes where. Go, I think left door first. No, press X. Where did that fall in your treasures? Yep, we went the right way. No! Shizer. Sorry.
I wonder.
If it respawns, it probably does. can't swallow them while you're in the water.
No, you can. It's just faster.
What made it even spawn?
A button.
We need bombs. I think there's a bomb guy up here somewhere on the right.
Is that a bomb dude? It
Yep.
is. Whoops. Well, that bomb dude's dead.
Nice.
I thought I threw it as well.
I thought we needed bombs. I don't remember. Super helpful, isn't it? Is there a waddle doo up here? No. I think Waddle Doo might be able to hit the button with his fire attack thing, but no, that's a death hole. I think you just have to go back through the door. We'll have to go through one of the other doors or something.
Alright.
Shake it, bacon. So slow. Oh, that's who you want, the baseball dude. That's how you hit the button through the thing.
Well, I guess you're a bomb dude now.
Yeah, that's alright, I don't mind being a bomb guy. I'm the bomb, yo. There, now we can go back.
Yo-yo.
Oh, is that what he is, Yo-Yo?
That's what it said.
Oh.
I am almost dead.
Yes, you are.
Look at this. So cool. I wonder if the button is back.
It is. Here, I'll hit it. You stand there and try and get it. Okay?
Okay.
There you go. Saucepan! Look out. There you go. Yo-yo that button. Ha. Brass knuckles.
Hey, don't break that yet.
What?
What's over here?
The boss.
Oh.
Excellent job.
Why was there a boss over there?
I don't know if we can go back after we beat him or not. Yeah, we can. Shake it over. That was funny, though. She's like, what are we doing, boss? See, making good progress. So now we want to go back up to where the boss was. I don't know. Probably end up having to fight him again or something.
Not that it's a
Yeah, he's
called boss.
pretty weak. All we have to do is make it back out. This way.
But there's a button there. It's not pressed.
It's the waterfall. Go up. Back into the save joint. Save. Get the tomato and then save. Damn. There you go. Now I think we can go through this middle one.
So what's down?
You have to go up and come back around to get that one.
Okay.
That guy's such a slow swimmer.
Oh, jetpack dude here. Well, I mean...
Up we go. Huzzah! You got a bucket. Hey kids, I'm Mr. Bucket. This way, this way. Yes, but we're gonna go that way eventually. Okay. I think we have to go up first.
I'm gonna assume we need a rock dude to go down there.
Not at all. You do need to not fall in spiky death, though. Which I'm apparently super good at doing. Summertime.
This is the way forward.
This is the one.
There was stuff up.
Oh, okay. We'll go on. Oh, no.
Too
Well,
late.
you're not now, that's for sure. So remember to try and stay down because that's where the chest is.
What about what's up here?
I don't know that there is anything up here, frankly. Yeah.
Ah, it brings us back up here. Well, we can go search up here.
Now you
anyway.
can go search up here like you wanted to do.
I have no idea how you became that guy.
Way to die. Skills, bro. Skills. Skills. That's alright. I'm just gonna hug your back because I cannot shoot. It's kind of funny looking with me behind you. Hey, no.
Oh.
I like the fact that I can just hold my button down and just hug on you. There you go. See, now you just got that treasure chest down here towards the beginning of the level, and then you can go back in and then out to the next door.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing?
I got stuck. We have to go all the way back up and around.
Oh, that blows. Here, give me Yo-Yo, dude. No, well, now you've killed him. Just go. At least the music in this game is really solid. I want to know who thought of Kirby. Like, what dude was like, I want my next action adventure hero to be a pink piece of bubble gum.
Apparently what happened was it was a stand-in character
Uh-huh.
to like take the place of
While they figured
an
it
enemy. Well, they figured it out and they're like, you know what? That looks pretty good.
There it is. You whiffed!
It pushed me up.
Oh! That's painful, bro. Painful. Wow. Rough times, rough times. That's alright. I'd say after about you get that treasure and go save the game, and then we'll be done for the evening. For show. For show. Good water. Did you go up again?
I have to.
There you go. Now you got this. This time. I was wrong. You did not have that that time.
Would you like to give this a go?
I mean, if you'd like me to do it for you. Slurp. Look how sad Jet Pan out there looks. Not doing anything. Just like, with his, utter lack of facial features. Got this.
Are you gonna try this as well?
Do you want me to do it?
Well, you're up here with me.
Oh, no. I guess I could potentially get it, huh? I just hug the bottom. There you go. $100 coin. Well, bam! Right on through. And then top drawer. Top shelf. Oh, yeah. Bam! Save that sucker. Alright. That'll work for the night. 10:53, close enough. Thanks a lot for joining us, everybody, and watch the show as we played Yoshi Safari. I don't remember what's up next. We have 4 more Super Scope games to go, and that'll take us through the end of February and into March, and that'll be all the Super Scope games that we own. We got 10 Star Metal Combat, Terminator 2, and Lamborghini American Challenge. I think Lamborghini might be next. I really don't remember, frankly, but don't forget, contest, SNES is Life contest, hashtag it on YouTube or on Facebook and Twitter. Share a link to the show. Tell people to subscribe. We're still shy of that 100 subscriber mark to get our channel name. That's kind of all we got, yeah. So thanks a lot for watching. Have a good night.
See you guys.